Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Santa Clara. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. Throwing right away is Mahomes. Off he goes.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll be 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick-6 and an early touchdown. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 for Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 43! Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Mahomes back. That's complete. Peyton Hendershot. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone. 21. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on second down. In trouble, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play. And
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's 7-3.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Go. For an opener, Purdy to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
19 Tiger.
They'll motion over Samuel. They run on the jet sweep. And he tries to get to the edge, but cannot do it. Good job by the defense. No gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Purdy gonna give this to Guerendo. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
3rd and long. Here's Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
So you find yourself on the verge of your drive stalling out, and not only do you pick up the first down, Mike, but you get a huge pass completion in the process. Really nice job keeping this opening drive of the game alive as they're really trying to start this game on a high note.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. On the ground, it's Guerendo. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. Purdy out wide to Pearsall on the RPO. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Isaac Guerendo. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do the guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And I'll tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now, Mahomes.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And taking a shot downfield for Kelce. And he's into the end zone. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the handoff, it's Garenda. Big opening up the middle. 20, 15, and he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. Throwing is Mahomes. He's going to keep it himself.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. And he couldn't get rid of the football, trying to buy some time. He's just going to tuck it and go down. 3rd and long. Throwing now, Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion, heading left. To throw on 1st down is Purdy. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Go.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, smash. Panther 11.
On 2nd down, Purdy. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Back to the air again is Purdy. He's going to dial up another deep ball. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Cougar 19. 69. Buffalo 18.
They're going. Here's Purdy. He's going to try it here again. Oh, he thought he had a man across the field, but it's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead as we send you cross country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. All right, Coach, 2nd half drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll give it to Garendo. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Niners 1st down. They'll go play action with Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Throwing again is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Let's go. 70-10 move. Go.
Throwing again is Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
This caught right side by Worthy. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
15.
First and 10 for Mahomes. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. Couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Finding yourself down here multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this depth.
That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Rock Yassin.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
That's good for
70 Lions.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Second and a yard.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley. Yellow. 15.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
A first down throw for Mahomes. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike.
And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, They ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run. Here's Guerrero. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Guerrero. He's got room to the 45. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. One more time, it's Guerrero. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
So, 3 quarters.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Here comes Guerrero. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 4.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. 3rd and short. Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll send him over to the left. Play action now. Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
That's another 49er. 1st and 10.
A run with Guerrero. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's got another one. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, 49ers. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being...
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Rock Yassin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On 1st down, here's Guerrero. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
On third down, here's Guerrero. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A 7-yard gain. And the 49er, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that Enzo? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. Beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my mans, a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I till I can't. Saw mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Adelmar crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drop...
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. For an opener, Purdy to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
It's a gain of 2. And the 49ers, first down.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it'll lead to a second down.
Here we go, set.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll go with Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have a Niners first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. A handoff as they try to run it here. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. That's over the middle to Kittle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. Chewing off 7 yards on that one. They'll motion over Samuel. On 2nd down, a run with Guerendo. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. They'll put a receiver in motion right. They didn't fool anyone. Tried the speed, but did not get back to the line of scrimmage.
At the Chiefs' 24-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. Throwing is Mahomes. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. That's how this first quarter will come to an end. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 57, 57, color, 57, color. Right turn.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Go.
Purdy on 1st down. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
18 Rattler. Come on, set.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Ready.
Play action. Here's Purdy. Look wide. Get this one complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third.
Now Purdy. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Chiefs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And not much room to run there. He'll only get to the 6-yard line. Second. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Now the former rushing champ. It's Kareem Hunt. The ball comes out. The Niners have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're...
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. First and 10. Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He'll go play action. Purdy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up third and 2.
Here's 3rd and 2. He'll get this out to the left flat. A dive, and he's in. Rick Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. The ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Purdy now on second down. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Complete to Deebo Samuel.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, 49ers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelsey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Attack, attack! Hey, 43, 43, 15, yellow. Attack!
Mahomes now on second down. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Easy. 15. Yellow.
Mahomes now to throw again. He'll get... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball is out. The Niners have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's...
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. So we hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers in the lead as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. A first down throw for Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On third down, Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Chiefs first down. Open man downfield. It's Kelsey. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. To the goal line and in. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, KC. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Purdy going to give this to Guerrero. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. So Kittle comes in motion. Purdy now on 2nd down. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. On the ground, it's Guerrero. And that one, he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A 2nd down throw here for Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 6.
And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On 4th down, they snap it to Purdy. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
At the Chiefs' 11-yard line.
On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll tuck it and take off.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn into a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down. That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Mahomes. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First and 10 for Mahomes. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
They'll run. Here's Garenda. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. So, 3. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll give it to Garenda. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Purdy gets it out quick to Samuel. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. On the handoff, it's Garenda. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. They'll go again with Garenda.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 1.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. Now Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5. A run with Garenda. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. One more time, it's Garenda. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Here comes Guerrero. Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers up their lead. It's now 24-7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. Stopping here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. On 2nd down, Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any
next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first. game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
2nd and 3. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Straight ahead, it's Irving. He cuts it back right. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Hey, alert! Gun!
Baker now from the gun. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 now. He's got a man left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum. Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Mayfield now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. 3rd and long, Mayfield. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
And therein lies the problem when somebody other than a quarterback is dependent to throw it. Their clock, their timing, their understanding of the rush, well, it's not what the guy under center is accustomed to.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Panther 11! Tag! Dragon 60!
Purdy throwing here to start. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he's there to send that one away incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the give to Irving. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. God.
Baker out of the pistol. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Real. Hey, alert 33. Pistol.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Nick Bosa makes the stop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Third down. Here's Mayfield. He'll get this complete to White. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So they're left facing third and long. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. This finds Evans, complete. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Offense up to the line fast. To throw is Mayfield. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Back now, pressure on its way. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Tackled on the play by Shaquille Barrett. He'll throw it from his own end zone. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Purdy on first down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And now it's second down. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Mike Edwards up to make that tackle. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up third down.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Go!
Now it's Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. Ready?
They're going for this. Kittle brings it in. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
That's good. 4.
First down throw by Purdy. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers grow their lead just before halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Chased out to his right. That's Evans making the catch outright. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Hey, we're 33. Run. Up.
From the 38. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And he gets it back. Oh, there's still a shot at the first. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first.